What's up? I'm your boy Joe, Chicago Cubs Online, repping none other than the Chicago Cubs. Making my first debut, my first inauguration into the MLB TTC again, repping none other than the Chicago Cubbies. Want to bring a new group into the MLB TTC called the North Siders. So if you're a Cubs fan out there, you love to talk smack, you love to blog, come join me. We're brothers and sisters in arms. Let's not do it alone, let's do it together. If I gotta do it alone, I gotta do it alone. But it's an interesting concept. Come join the North Siders, come join the MLB TTC. I know of one or two Cubs fans in the MLB TTC. I'm not exactly sure if they make videos, but if you do, if you don't, big salute to you. Brothers and sisters in arms until we die. Okay, I want to put some questions to rest real quick about my, I guess you want to call my loyalty and why I'm a Cubs fan. I'm going to put it this way. If you haven't heard, which you probably have, my username is BeMoreRavensOnline in my other channel. I'm a big Ravens fan. For many years I've repped the Ravens in the NFL TTC. I believe black and purple. Baltimore is my home. But I also rep Chi-Town. The only reason I rep Chi-Town is for this team. I've been a Cubs fan since I was a young lad. Not a real young lad, but a young lad. Never looked back, never wavered, never was a fair weather fan, never liked any other baseball team except the Cubs. I made my first trip to Chicago many years ago, and I fell in love with the Chicago Cubs and never looked back. That's why I'm a Cubs fan. I know pretty much anything you want to know about this team, ask me. We're not playing Jeopardy, but hey, if it comes to a trivia, it comes to a trivia. Let's put your decisions and your questions to rest once and for all. Like I said, the only reason I rep Chi-Town is for the Cubs, not for the Bulls, not for the Blackhawks, not for the Bears, and fucking sure not for the White Sox. So, just want to put decisions and questions to rest. Now, the season, again, high expectations. We're not going to talk about the trophy yet. We do want to win the NL Central, okay? We want to say fuck you to the Reds and to the Brewers and to the Cardinals and maybe to the Pirates and maybe the Ash, you know. We'll wait and see what those teams do, but we definitely want to say that. We definitely want to win the NL Central. It's going to take a lot of work, but we got high expectations in this team. First of all, the three prospects we picked up from the Capitals. One of those guys being Michael Burgess, the outfielder. I like to pick up. Needs some improvement, but I still like to pick up. Also, big props here to Matt Gaza. Picked him up from Tampa Bay. That's something we needed. I said it before in the off season that this pitching rotation really wasn't realistic without somebody like him or other bigger names. So I love him coming in here. The pitching needed work on. He's probably going to be the starting pitcher on opening day in April. So we'll wait to see about that. The bullpen, the rotation. I can't wait to see what that's going to look like this year and how this team's going to react to some much needed changes. One guy I believe left that needs a deal done, Marmelo, I believe that's who it is, Marmola, pardon me. So I believe that's the player. I'm not exactly sure. If there's somebody else, let me know. Again, I'm horrible with names, so just forgive me here. So like I said, I think that's the only player left that needs to get a deal done. I love what this team's done in the off season. I didn't like last year getting rid of Derek Lee. I didn't like that at all. Trust me, I was a big fan of him. But this team has made some much needed adjustments. Again, pitching, bringing in Gaza, I think was a big props to this team. And we'll wait and see. Defense is something else we need to work on. We'll talk more about it. We'll get into more issues and we'll talk predictions. We'll talk outlooks for the season coming up real soon because training camp is literally right around the season, right around the corner. So I can't wait for that. It's going to be something to look forward to. Wanted to make it to Arizona, but definitely don't have the money for that. So, like I said, it's going to be an interesting year to see what this team can do. Predictions are already starting to come out. I'm hearing, you know, some people say they'll be lucky to get to 72. I'm hearing some people say we're going to win it all. So there's wild predictions, but again, right now we'll just wait and see. I'm Joe, Chicago Cubs Online, and again, let's go. Let's hope this season works out for us, and let's hope for the best.